This is a Big Facts Network exclusive.
You can call on me. 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 You can call on me.
Oh yeah, this beat hot.
You can call on me.
We got some homies in the building.
Hello.
Hello, bonjour.
Bonjour.
So we got a new crop of homies in here. I'm gonna let them introduce themselves. We're gonna start over here.
I'm Mariah Iman.
Mariah Iman,
Yeah.
And I'm Honeybee.
Honeybee,
And I'm Louisa.
Louis. Where you from, Louisa?
I'm from France, Paris.
Period.
Paris.
Representing.
Oh, Paris in the building.
Paris
Good.
in the building.
Yeah, hello.
Hello. All the way
Where you
to
from?
the
Cause you don't
south.
got no accent.
I'm from Detroit.
Oh, you from Detroit?
Yes. Hey.
Paris by way of Detroit.
Okay.
In the building,
We
kicking it with your homies.
international,
Yeah,
you know?
international homies.
International period.
International homies.
International today.
So, welcome to the show. I know everybody lit. We about to have a good time. Got to talk about a few things. You know, it's Valentine's Day. Well, you know what? Who's single on here? Y'all single?
Yeah, we are.
You not single?
I'm not.
You not?
No,
Ooh,
I'm not.
okay. Ooh, we're going to start over here. Look, how long you been in America?
Oh, wow. Like, over like 7-8 years now.
Oh, you ain't caught the accent ain't caught on yet.
She grew up in France.
Oh, yeah, it's probably going to take a lot longer.
Yeah.
It's probably...
Not gonna catch on.
About the accent, I said it ain't going nowhere. Apparently, it's not
That's
going
sexy.
nowhere.
Yeah, oh, no,
I
it's
like
definitely sexy.
It don't need to go nowhere.
Yeah, it's no strong as a motherfucker.
I love the accent.
All right, so you single, heading into Valentine's Day. What do you look for in a man? What are your requirements? Give me your top 3 things a guy has to have
A
to
man?
fuck with. Yeah, a man. Oh, a man. We gotta be
A
specific
man.
about our wording.
A
Yeah,
man.
a man. Man.
I mean, first, for me, it's like, okay, I'm sorry cause the French. I'm trying to find my words. I know what I want, but it's to explain it. You know, like, don't say stuff and don't do it. Like, first of all, like, you
Keep
gotta
your words.
Yeah, keep your words. That's first thing. If you come approach me, like, a lot of men, what they do, they lie. You know, they make themselves be something else to trying to get to me, and then they realize they can't handle me. So I need a man to be real from the get-go. Like, let me choose whether I give you my attention or I don't give you no attention. So be real. Like, that's first thing. You know, I don't want no broke man. Like, I don't care about,
What make a man broke to you?
like, zero.
Zero. Oh.
You know, broke is zero.
Hold on now, because it's a lot of numbers
The math is
between.
nothing.
It's a lot of numbers that come before zero that I still consider broke. Like, I would.
She said no, bro.
If you ain't got
Please
nothing,
elaborate.
if you ain't got nothing at all, I mean zero zilch dollars, you don't need to be looking for love. So if you ain't got no money,
That's
you don't
what
got
I
no
mean.
money.
said.
But I feel,
She said
what
what
if a
she
guy
said.
don't got he got more than zero, but he got like say he made 40,000, 50,000 a year.
Okay, well, we can work that through. Like, you know, like, this is where I'm at. Like, people grow in life, and it's just like, are you gonna be able to take me on dates? Can we go on vacation? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if we can do this type of stuff, like, it doesn't have to be super fancy first, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if we can do this, okay. But, like, why would you want to have a woman and you can do nothing for her? Like, you can take her shopping, like, you can do this. I'm not saying every time. But sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's
I
how
agree
you
with
build
that.
the,
I
like,
agree with
the
that.
surprises.
Yeah.
Like, you know, take her out. Like, you know, that's how somebody
It's an
started
event.
Cause you can't have no fun, young, if you ain't got no money,
Can
young.
I did the one,
investments.
like, I was the one spending the money, and I'm not
She
doing this
did,
again.
though.
I'm not doing this again. Like, just, like, no. Like, if you come at me when you're ready, you can have a woman. Like, I'm not those type of girls that, oh, you gotta be a millionaire type things, like,
Yeah.
you know, to be with me. Like,
But you need to be able to be an adult.
Cause an adult. Cause I look at character. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like, somebody that I can trust, somebody I can have fun with. Like, I'm really cool. You know what I'm saying?
Hell
Like,
yeah.
I'm chill. Like, I'm
I
not.
know. She only wants food.
No, I'm
She wants
saying.
food, yeah. That's it. Food and time.
She said, "Hell yeah."
Like,
Hold
most people be thinking that, like, oh, you gotta be like out there for me to even look at you. Like, no, like if you real, like if we got a good vibe, you intelligent, like, I can work with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause like these dudes that be out there, they be on some other shit. It's fun, but like if you want to really like be in a relationship, like girls, like I'm telling
If
you,
you think
like,
about longevity, it's not.
Yeah.
It's not a long-term type of thing.
Yeah.
And ultimately, too, it's not even something that you would, like, you might enjoy it here and there, but you're not going to indulge in it because what is the point? It's not going to give you that thing.
So,
not gonna,
you say you're going to enjoy the dude that ain't got in there? Like,
No, that's not what I said at
oh,
all.
okay. I was.
I think you misinterpreted my statement.
The drink got me drinking.
No.
Let's just say that for Valentine's and for all these men, like having a 9 to 5 and a regular job is good. Okay,
It
don't feel
is.
like
It's
good.
That's
Can
true.
I speak?
It
Like,
is.
yeah, for instance, I've been in both situations. I've been in a situation where a man has paid for everything.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to say not even both. I've been in multiple situations because I've been in a situation where I paid for everything. And then I've been in a situation, which I'm currently in right now, where, we do 50-50. And I'm not opposed. I'm not going to say I'm not opposed to any of it because I'm not opposed to me doing all the shit. No, it's not going like that. But I'm not opposed to doing a 50-50 situation as long as I feel like she said, you know what I'm saying? We still going on dates. You still taking me out. Like, you still got to be the man at the end of the day. Like, you can't just
That's very real. That's
kind
very
of just
realistic
take the
answer.
back seat and just be like, oh, okay, like, she got it. I know I got it. I got my part. She got it. So I'm gonna just lay back.
I'm
Like,
just
no,
saying,
like,
you gotta be-
no.
yeah.
You still gotta do
That's
man
not
stuff.
me. That's not a man. Like, another thing I don't like, I'm not chasing after no man.
Oh yeah, absolutely not.
The men,
This
like,
generation-
from the beginning, like, they acting like princess.
we gotta chase them.
The men, this is the problem that we are in 2024
Sit my
and
hands.
prior to 2024. Even before that, okay, building up to this moment,
Y'all gotta stop.
the
being
men,
princesses.
y'all want to be the baddies. And it's a
Yes.
problem. And I'm not going to speak for all men, because when I say y'all, I don't want y'all to think that I'm putting y'all
Because
under
they love saying,
umbrella.
"Well, you dated all men."
It's not an umbrella
Let's say
statement.
that we're not here to bash no man.
Yeah.
No,
I'm
at
just
all.
here to say that if you talk to me. Don't wait for me to go after you, because like, you
Yes.
take me out of my feminine when I'm feeling like, oh, you just wait for me to text you to see if I like you.
But
If
then
I
you want me
already
to be
go
soft
after
with you all the time. Like, bro, I had to, okay.
You know what? No.
I'm gonna say, if
Listen.
I have to come after you, I'm not coming after no man. But
Yes.
if I have to if I feel like I'm overstepping what I would normally do because I like you, for me that's masculine.
and that's
And
not
I don't think
comfortable.
a woman should
and
have
that's
to do
exactly
that.
that's not.
And
comfortable.
it's not long lasting. Like, a woman, if she's a real feminine woman and you really in your feminine energy,
Yeah.
that's not sustainable. That's the word I was looking for.
So what's not
It's not.
sustainable? Being
Being the, I don't want to say
Being-
the aggressor,
being
being
the
the
dominant-
initiator,
being the dominant
being
in the
dominant,
relationship.
yes.
Okay.
I think that men should lead women. I do.
little
You
bit.
lead in.
I
where
think
you
a
want
woman
it
should
to
have
go.
her own brain, and she shouldn't depend, like, be solely like, oh, you're the brain, I'm the
But
muscle.
in a situation
But-
where the parties are equal, the man should be the captain of the ship.
yes,
Yes.
yes.
Why would I
Always.
want to be with a man that cannot lead me in a way?
In
like,
our
if I
vision
feel like
to
I'm
see-
smarter,
50-50
I'm
or
making
not.
more bread,
Yeah.
It don't matter.
I'm doing
Yeah.
everything. Why do you? Why I'm with you?
Because what are you bringing to the table realistically, right? Because a woman that's going 50-50 with you, she could go 100 by herself.
Yeah.
Nine
Exactly.
times
You
out
gotta
of
be
10.
a plus to my life.
Especially when we
what
single,
if
we
you-
already go 100 by ourselves.
Yeah.
Like,
If you don't have a
bills getting
leadership
paid.
mentality,
So y'all saying y'all rather do 50-50 with a guy that you trust than 100% with the 100% by yourself.
No. I'm good with the 100 by myself.
yeah.
Like,
Oh.
I'm not just gonna do
yeah.
50-50 just because it's like, oh, I could cut my 100 in half, because it don't be worth it ultimately, because that 50 don't equivalate to something else.
I said that
the
on
end of the
I said
day.
that on social media a few days ago. Like, a lot of times women get their own bag now. So it don't make sense for a woman that's the example I gave was I'm a up the numbers a little bit. So if let's say all y'all make 100,000, right? But you get with the dude that make 20,000. Yeah, 120,000 is more than 100,000, but is it really worth it?
I mean, look.
He gotta have ambition for me. Like
That's
I-
the
at a
ambition.
certain-
Like you
yeah,
can't be
yeah.
stuck
It's
in
really
a.
It's
tricky. It's really
ambition.
tricky
Yeah.
with that
Yeah.
question because I'm also a person that really go off energy.
Yeah.
Like I was telling her.
I'm talking about a good dude. I mean, good. I'm talking about good
but
quality
like,
men.
Like I've been knowing good dudes. They got money. They're cute. They got everything. But for I don't know what type of reason, I'm not attractive to them. They got everything. The whole package.
You're not
They're
attracted to them.
energy.
You're not.
I'm not attracted to them. Like
Oh.
it's that
It's- it
chemistry.
gotta
It's
be
not
the
there. Like
energy
you know.
still.
So it's like if you get attracted to somebody and like you here and he's here, but y'all got that strong connection. I think it's worth more. Like
Me
for
too.
me,
I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. I know what you're
yeah,
saying.
you know what
She's
I'm
spitting
saying.
facts.
No, I
Absolutely.
mean, I'm a
And this is the truth. Like on
It
some
is.
genuine,
on
on
some
a
real
genuine
thing.
level. Like
yeah, because
You can have
You see
everything
how
if
many
the-
people that in relationship with people because of what you can do. Like
Mm-hmm.
woman, like this man can do this. They don't love the man. They're
Yeah.
not. They don't have that connection with it. So I feel like if you found that connection with a person, fuck what when
y'all can y'all gonna
Like,
start
you know
out
what
on
I'm
the air
saying?
mattress together and build up to
We'll
whatever
build it up.
y'all
I ain't gonna lie.
want to
But-
build up to. If
but-
you really got a
But-
connection
Y'all
with a
sleep.
person,
Y'all was
it's
sleep
not
on the air
gonna
mattress
be.
with a dude.
I would.
Yeah, if I feel the
If
energy.
I would.
I couldn't
Yeah.
date. I couldn't date if I'm in the
But
air
you have
mattress
to
state of my
account-
life.
No, I mean, I'm just saying, like, it has to be, like, you gotta account
Yeah.
for, like, potential ambition, all of that. Like, it's not like,
What he
oh, bro,
working?
that's
gotta be
what
the
it
whole
is.
What he
package
working?
for me.
What's he
I'm not
working
being on the air
towards?
mattress,
Like
but
if
I'm
you
saying,
if
if I
you
see-
yeah what you
If I
about to
see
say?
him like making efforts
Yeah.
and like go towards his goal, yeah, of course I'll sleep in the mattress
Absolutely,
with him.
That's
fuck?
cold.
That
That's
should
cold.
turn me on.
That's cool. Oh, y'all fucking on the air mattress?
Nigga, we not finna be on an air mattress for long. You're
Yeah.
missing the point.
That-
No, I
the
get what
point
y'all.
is
I want
going
y'all.
on
I want
your
y'all
head.
to
Yeah,
say
like,
it.
it's not about the
Yeah.
air mattress.
It's not about
you
the air
focusing
mattress.
on the
Yeah.
on the object.
No, I hear.
It's not about that.
I hear what y'all saying. I want
Not
y'all
about
to say
that,
it.
like, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
the
It's
connection.
going somewhere.
If the connection
It
is
gotta
there,
go
that's
somewhere.
more important.
Yes.
That's more important than
Yeah.
everything. I have like damn near billionaires wants to be with me. I went on dates with them, and this what? Like what?
The character wasn't
The
there.
character isn't there. Like, yeah, you got the nicest hotel, you go fly first class,
But
and
I
you go to
feel it.
Dubai, you go to all these places.
Yeah.
But when you're there and
You're
you
not
look
there.
at him and you're just like, am I really enjoying
Yeah.
that moment?
Yeah.
And you be with a dude that you have a strong connection with. You be on the bench outside at the park.
It don't matter. That's a fact.
She did.
You spin. She
Exactly.
Give it up for him, man. That's a fucking bar.
spin right now. Because honestly, that's a fact.
Like
real.
Sierra said, we can do both. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, don't get it twisted,
Yeah.
though. Like, you know, like,
Don't get it
Don't
twisted.
Don't
Don't
come
get it
at
We're
me
not about to
with
stay here.
Don't come
Yeah.
at
Yeah.
me with nothing.
Okay, I
But
see what y'all
just
saying.
know because I experience it. So
Exactly.
it's like for me, like I always pick connection. That is rare. Like it's rare. Like and to everybody that is in a relationship and y'all got that strong connection, really like don't take it for granted. Like don't take it for granted.
Please
That's
don't.
the most
It's
important
rare.
thing.
It is.
It's rare,
It is
especially
rare.
today.
It is
today,
rare.
like with
Mhm.
technology and Instagram and all of that stuff. Like
Temptation and shit.
back then, they ain't had all that stuff. Like if you wanted to see somebody, think about our grandparents. Guess what you had to do?
Send them
You have to go.
Send
You have
letters.
to pull up,
Go to
send
the
letters
house.
or go to
Yes.
the house. And then time
And hope the goddamn mailman don't get shot on the way there. You,
know what
sending
I'm
mail
saying?
in the
Like,
wild, wild west.
It's a different time. Like so
Niggas
if you
done
find
stole the
something
mail
genuine-
carriage.
Right.
I'm saying.
Okay.
For real.
Okay, Luis, that's what
Louisa.
you Louisa. I'm not used to French names.
I know. I'm just. I know.
Louisa,
it's
thank
not-
you.
I
I
didn't want
appreciate
you to keep going.
I
with the
appreciate it.
You can
Louisa.
call, let's say low. If it's easier, just say low, because everybody calls
Low?
it low.
Hello,
yeah.
baby.
Lowe's your the American nickname?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Like
Honey,
low.
what do you look for in a guy? Talking to the mic.
I feel like I said it all.
Oh, okay. All right, so we cut.
We've been on it for a
yeah,
while, but
so,
ambition. Like I want him to like be consistent. Consistency.
Consistent.
Like these days, like even like I talk. So I feel like I'm addicted. I feel like I'm a situationship girl right now. Situationship, you know. So
No situation.
No,
shit.
I know.
But can I interject?
Yes,
because
babes.
dating has turned into situationship.
Yes.
And I don't like that. Because I feel like
Explain-
dating was
explain
a
that.
courting. I feel like dating used to be a courting process.
I'm just think like
and
you,
it's
boo.
not
like,
anymore.
That's who I am.
It's not. It turns into situationships. Like, okay,
It
this is a
does.
situation that I like certain aspects about it, but long term, is it gonna work out? And you don't even enwrap yourself in some shit, but you might not even be a dater, because I wasn't a dater. I've never been a dater.
You was just bored.
My relationship that I've came
That's what
into
it is.
have been
That's what I'm
solely off
single.
of either someone that I've known or known of, you know, hindsight, or somebody that I've met and that I've got to know. But it's never been on just no random shit. Now, I did join a dating app last year for the first time. Nothing yielded of it, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But I did try it because I was just like, you know what I'm saying?
I tried it too.
I mean, shit, a win's a win.
How was it? Because I've never been on no dating app. I don't know why.
It was
not
alright.
bad.
It was alright. It's not bad. It's kind of
It's not
entertaining.
bad.
When
I've
you're
been-
bored
what
and
you
you're
been
single,
saying?
and it's just like, all right, let me see. But a lot of the times, like, I responded and then I didn't follow through, or I was just bored. And I'm just
Exactly.
swiping.
I do
and then
that.
I met up with 2 guys on there.
I feel like
But
it's for
nothing
the
came
ego
from it.
sometimes.
Yeah,
you know,
so I was
when
just
you've been
bored. I think I
single
was
for
bored
a
and
while.
single, and I was like, let me just try because I haven't tried
But there's
it.
some good
And I used to be
guys.
so
I ain't gonna lie.
anti-dating app. Like, I used to be so like, what are you doing? Why are you on a dating app? But now I was like, you know, I can't tell
let's
myself,
try
let me
it.
Yeah, let's try it.
Maybe I'll give it a try. I don't know. I'm still. I
was
still
supposed
ain't
to.
passed.
If I saw you
still-
on a dating app, I'd feel like it was a trap.
That's what they feel like too.
mean,
It's like,
that's
no.
But I ain't gonna lie. When Simone Biles said she
That's-
was on a dating app and found her husband on there, I was like, Simone Biles on a dating app?
Like I heard.
But it's rare though.
hearing
That's a
stories
different
like
dating
this,
app.
Yeah.
But I
It
feel
is,
like
but
another
it is, but
thing, like,
still, I'm like, damn, she doing this shit too. But she not gonna be on Tinder. But if I saw Simone Biles on Tinder, I definitely think I'm about to get set up.
yeah,
Yeah, I've been
it's
thinking
definitely
that
giving
sometimes.
catfish.
Yeah, exactly.
It be
Yeah,
giving
it's
that
definitely
vibe.
giving catfish.
But I
on
did
it.
met some.
It be some catfishing. Some girls
Yeah.
be using your picture to talk to dudes on these apps too. Like I had that happened to me before,
yeah.
and that happened to a friend, like a guy friend. Like with one of my friends, she thought she was talking to him, but it wasn't him. So I was like, no, that's not him.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so that's another thing with the dating apps and stuff that kind of scares me. I rather, but see, like, coming back to this, I'm more like an energy connection person. So I rather like the genuine meeting. Like, you know, if we're at the same place, then you. First of all, like, men are scared to come talk to me. So.
I'm so glad you said, because I was thinking about it when you first mentioned like meeting in person. A lot of men are very intimidated by fine women.
Why? We should ask you this question. Why?
I'm not intimidated by fine women.
You-
I don't get it. I don't get it. But when you like
Okay.
get to know them, they really like. I know we
Cool.
put them like
Yes.
on this
Cool.
pedestal, but like fine women really just want a cool dude. Like
That's all.
If,
That's all.
like-
Because the fine woman, y'all don't have no idea how bad we getting played.
Yeah.
Because like men also thinks that we got it so easy, that we got so many dudes and all this stuff. So they just be like, I'm gonna be different. I'm gonna just not treat her this. I'm not gonna give her that, so she gonna like me more. Like all that bullshit games they be playing and
mental games.
Yeah, but that's turning me off.
I'm
like,
tired of
come
this.
at me for real. Like, be real. Be strong. Like, don't come at me with the little petty games like kitty games just to see. Yeah, I'm gonna be different because I know she got like a lot of men trying to talk to her. So let me be the one that show interest, but not too much interest, so she can kind of come to me and be like intrigued. Like, no, turn off. Turn off. Don't do that. Don't do that.
So I guess my next question for y'all is, what is the biggest difference between like dating men in America and like internationally?
Are they all the same to me?
I don't know.
No, and she can speak because they both are French natives over there. European natives over there.
European
They know what
Union.
I'm talking about.
Look at this. Look at this.
I miss my French dudes.
They
I
do
miss
be.
my French
They
dudes.
do be more more
seems like the
romantic.
romance is
yeah,
turned up a notch
exactly.
with them.
A little bit.
Internationally?
French, like European, like I've dated guy from London and from Paris. Like they're more romantic. I ain't gonna lie. Here in America,
They don't feel like they got to
y'all are not challenged.
They don't even try.
They're more real too.
most
They're
of the time.
more real.
Most of the
They're
time
more
they
real.
don't
I mean,
try.
I feel like everywhere in the world, because now you got social media. So
Yeah.
you know they
So they
they're
pick up the
watching.
vibes
They're like, what's
everywhere.
his name? Like Samuel. What was the name of the guy that passed away? Like rest in peace. But
Kevin Samuels.
Kevin, like, you know, when he comes
He influenced a lot of men.
a lot of
unfortunately.
men. So you know, all over the world, they're trying to switch it up a little bit on girls. But like in France, like I had way better experience. Like I never had a man like I don't feel like they lied to me. I don't feel like they cheated on me. I don't feel like they did none of that. Like the ones that I date from France, though, I'm not gonna cap. Like I have none of this experience.
We got different experiences.
Over here, I don't even know if even want to talk to a man here anymore because it's like I just feel like
She told me as soon as I got here, like 2 months ago, she was like, "Girl, it's gonna be rough," and I was like, "Ooh."
Just so you know, don't be expecting no fucking romance story right off.
Because
And then I feel like a lot of the time too, it has to do with just like the environment too, like the current
social environment.
Yes,
absolutely.
absolutely.
That's true.
Absolutely, like it definitely does. So I just feel like it's rare. I feel like when you vibe with somebody, you meet somebody, it kind of got to be on some like on a whim or something random. You know what I mean? Because
maybe it's just leave it up to God, like they say, like
Leave
when
it up
it's
to
the
God.
right time, when
He's
it's the right
making it,
person,
you know?
it's just gonna come.
Yeah.
Like like I'm, I
Work
don't
on
know,
yourself,
I don't
make your
know.
money.
Like until then, like for me, if you single, like enjoy that. Work on yourself. Be the
Yes.
best
That's how
partner
I
you
feel.
can
Best
be for
version of
yourself.
yourself.
Like
That's
you
all
know,
you
like
can
Get
do.
your money
do
right.
that for real because that's important. Like, cause if you can be,
Cherish
if
it.
you can love yourself for real, and if you can be good with yourself, when the other person comes, you're not
He will
needy.
come along.
You're not needy to them. You
Yes.
don't wait for them to make you happy and this and that.
Exactly.
I
You're gonna
believe,
just
like happiness is from within, and then like you
Exactly.
just share
I
it. Like
agree.
you just enjoy life.
Yeah.
But don't come over there and trying to like stress me out and all this stuff. Like, I
Please
really don't have time.
Yeah.
I got
So-
bills to pay.
So I got another question. So like, what's more important for you guys? Do you prefer a man to have like traditional tendencies? Like, do you need your man to be a handyman, or are you okay with him being more modern? Like, if
I
something
need a
breaking,
handyman.
Period.
But
you need a handyman?
I need you to fix my
But
car.
you that's
What if he can take?
She is a handyman.
No, let me
She-
spit
yeah,
though,
but I
because
like
she's
that.
a Libra and y'all are a scale and y'all about balance, right? And my man right now, he's a Libra, and I feel like it's about balance. Like, yes, I need you to be handy. Do I need that to be your whole existence? Like, oh, you're just a handy person. No. But I need you to be able to be
pick it up.
handy. Yeah, I need you to be handy when it's necessary. You know what I'm saying? So absolutely, you know what I'm saying. You gotta have that
If
quality.
that man can pay for your stuff to get fixed, he got to fix it himself?
I mean, if you
No.
can pay for it, just
No.
pay for it.
Yeah.
No.
Still, no, but still, it's wait, listen, it is sexy when a man fix something though.
Yeah,
It
can
is
you afford
sexy.
it?
It's turning me
Yeah.
on.
I would prefer if my man can fix it on himself and do it efficiently, and obviously it's going to cost less.
And so let me ask you a question.
labor costs.
Let me ask you the question in the opposite way. Do you rather your woman to cook for you?
I can cook.
I knew it.
I can cook.
I knew she was supposed to
She
say
cook
that.
you a nice meal, like, and it's good, like she put her love into it. I'll go out and eat outside, or she just order and y'all just eating.
I don't.
What you prefer? No.
Damn.
You trying to get scared around.
Which
One?
if she can cook it.
Exactly.
If she can cook it.
That would be
That's
better.
that's a lot
That's-
that's a lot quicker, and it's a lot more customized. Like if we gotta wait on the rest,
You feel the love.
or if we
just feel
go
like-
to a restaurant, we got like a set menu. We can't tweak nothing. Like, but if you cooking it in the crib, we can say,
I
you know
think
what, add some potatoes to that. Add some think a little more seasoning in there. Whereas it's less intimate if.
I just feel
So
like,
it's the intimacy of it.
I
so-
feel,
There is.
I
Gotcha.
feel like it's always better when the person do it themselves
Me
for
too,
somebody
yeah,
else.
exactly.
Like, if you can do it, like, it's showing caring to me. Versus if you pay for somebody else, everybody can pay, but it's just, okay, just
your
get it done. But
reasons,
if
right.
you're really
Yeah, I
gonna
agree.
get out of your way to do something and fix it yourself for the other person, that's showing I care.
Right. And
I
I
got
think
you,
we're
and
all
that
in
makes me
agreement.
feel-
I agree.
That
think
makes
we're
me
all
feel
in agreement.
sad.
We agree.
Yeah, that would make me feel sad.
Cook.
Hell yeah.
You need to know how to cook in order to survive.
Yes.
I don't need to know how to fix no sink.
Wait.
You need to do a little. Yes.
Hold on. Because why you... We ain't even talking about the sink. Fuck a sink.
What we talking about?
We talking about
fixing
goddamn
shit.
just in your
I
natural...
don't know. What about the lights? If the
What?
lights
Yes,
are just
but
You want me to electrocute myself?
Don't worry. But wait, can I say something? Can I
Say something.
interject? Y'all expect women to be naturally nurturing, because we are in our feminine nature. When
That's
a woman,
woman.
but as a man, we expect y'all to be naturally handy in some sort. No, do I expect you to just know how to fix a sink? Do I expect you to know this bolt with this bolt, and I got to twist this and do that? No, I don't expect that. But I expect you to be handy when it's time to be handy.
Yeah,
I don't want to have to provide.
Yes.
What does that mean?
Yes.
Calling somebody or some shit. If we down bad, when you know they talking about all this apocalypse stuff and all that shit going on. Baby, you need to know how to handle something.
Yes.
Start
A little
Googling
bit.
it.
I see.
Start
I see.
something.
I see.
insecurity,
Yeah,
you know?
I see-
Me too.
A little
I see what
bit.
you're saying.
Because if you
Yes.
can't handle it, you know what I'm saying? I should well enough be able to step up if you're not there. But at the same time, you need to be able to goddamn. It's up to you. It's your responsibility to take that lead. Be like, okay, this is how it. I know the gist of it,
Yeah.
and you could pass that information.
First,
on.
let's go back.
That's a bare
Hold
minimum.
on. I
As a
gotta reset the
man.
camera. I gotta reset the camera.
Okay, period. We
Florida.
just have you ain't been around a real group of fine specimens. Have you?
Oh
refreshing for you.
man, it is
very
refreshing. It is refreshing.
I love that.
Because usually they be like, oh, my man gotta have millions, he gotta make over
Yeah,
100 kids.
for
For
Be
me.
real with it.
I realize, but I do realize that type of conversation come from women that really ain't used to shit. Whenever you have a woman that's like, and this is my personal experience. Whenever you have a woman that is like,
Excuse me, we were on filming already?
oh yeah, we filmed, but I'm gonna cut this
Soon
out.
as we sit down,
Okay,
we
because
could-
I was talking.
It's gonna be edited.
No, because we was talking about home improvement. But I said if you ever run into a woman that like super hyper focused on money, she normally doesn't have her own.
That shouldn't be the hyper focus at all.
Yeah, like I believe you should have money as a man. Like you should provide for your woman. But at the same time, that's all you talking about. Like everything is money, 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 money.
And guess what? This is the thing that gets me, right? Men, a lot of men like that have money, they come at women like that. And then they get upset when majority of the women that they deal with are money oriented.
Absolutely, that's true.
Y'all want family oriented, traditional, all this stuff, but then y'all come at a woman on some modern shit like, oh, I got all this money, da da da, and then you be mad.
You know why? Because they can control them.
Yeah.
And then
Because-
but then they be mad when you get the type of woman
Who really on that?
who really on that type of time though, that's gonna really match your energy. Twin in them. Y'all be mad when y'all find twin though. Y'all be mad, but that's how y'all come at women. Though. That's how y'all. That's a lot of the time. That's how y'all approach them.
Yep.
And me, like, if a man approached me just solely on some, I got all this money. I feel like if a man come at me like, I feel like I can buy you, I'm gonna treat him accordingly. I'm not gonna take him serious. If I'm bored, maybe I might entertain him a little bit on some board. But that's not gonna go past that. And then y'all be in y'all feelings about it.
Yeah.
Y'all be in y'all feelings about
buy
it. But
gift
bro,
for my
that's how you
man,
came
to
at
be
me.
honest, like I'm a giver. I like to buy
Exactly.
stuff to my man. Like,
Exactly.
Because that's gonna make you happy. You're gonna be happy. I'm gonna be
And I'm
happy to
happy.
see you happy.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, if you my man and I buy it for you, like, and it looks good on you, like, you know, like let's say a nice shirt or like a pair of shoes
got it
or
for
something.
you,
baby.
Yeah.
I
You
got
my
it for
man.
you.
You fucking know
you
with
like,
me.
little whatever, you know what I'm saying?
I think what both parties are trying to avoid is getting used or feel like they
Yeah.
got used. Women don't want to give up too much without feeling like, damn, I don't did all this for this dude and he don't.
And at the end,
Yeah,
yeah, waste of time
waste of
and
time.
waste of money.
And like men are like, damn, I'm spending all this money. Well, like you said, sometimes if you lead like that, you know, if I'm out here barbecuing, I got all this raw meat around me, I can't be mad when I
I'm
get
pulling
flies.
up for a plate. And that's it. And you can't be mad at me. You got over here on the grill smelling good. You on the corner. You got it goddamn everywhere. You could be in the backyard. It's still gonna smell good.
Mm-hmm.
But it seems like you advertising plates right now.
Yeah, you
And that's how y'all
advertise the
niggas
place.
be coming.
So
Y'all be advertising y'all shit. And then y'all be mad when a female match y'all energy. And that's what I don't like.
like, damn,
And it-
you don't want me for me? Nah, I want a plate, bro.
Because every
Exactly.
woman not like
Exactly.
that. Every woman not like that. But if you advertising that and you displaying that, that's like a woman, she displaying, oh, I get down like this, or oh, I move a certain type
But
of
let
way.
me tell you too.
Or she on some whatever. When she gets a crowd of a guy that is like, okay, he matching her energy, now she mad. He don't want a wife.
They're
And he
so
don't want
used to that
Girl,
too,
you want
because
you
there's
want
so
to
many
exude that
women
energy.
like this. Because
Yeah.
on my experience, these dudes that be on top, they coming at you like, you mine. How do you know that I'm gonna deal
How do
with
you know I want to be yours?
Exactly.
For one,
but
I
you
gotta get to
come in
know
with
you.
that
I don't
confidence,
care.
like, you know, because they got super money, they got the status and everything, and most of these girls, they just come in front of you and pick and like, oh, it's okay because he's gonna do this for me. I'm not yours. Because I don't. This is not how that works with me. You know, to the point to like, what do I have to do to have you? Oh, you gotta be a real man, because all that status, money, and this and that don't make you a real man with me.
At all.
And they're not used to that.
It's
They're
a
not
bunch
used
of
to that.
ladies with
Period.
status.
I'm not used to
You
that.
can be lame. You can have that shit inherited. You can have that shit literally handed to you on a silver platter, status and money. That don't make you a real man. That don't make you
you quality.
No,
doesn't.
not at all. You're not a quality man just because you got money and connections. That don't make you quality.
That
A
doesn't make
lot
you-
of the most trash men have money and connections.
Exactly.
And that's what people fail to realize.
On top, like of you're successful, like you're respected in your industry or whatever, because we models and stuff, so we know a lot of these industry people, entertainment, still, like but that's the ones that come at you, like they just think like, oh yeah,
They just think it's
You
so
mine.
easy.
no,
It's
no,
easy.
no,
No, baby. I'm still a woman. I got
Right.
needs, expectations.
Come correctly,
come
like you
correct,
said, you
baby.
gotta quote a woman, you gotta talk to her, you don't. But that's what I'm saying, because they're so used to just.
But that's because of other
Because
females.
this girl, I'm
It
give her
is.
like,
Other
no,
females.
And that go even deeper into a
I'm
whole
gonna give
nother
her like
conversation.
10K,
Oh my God.
or 20K for the week. She gonna be happy. So she's just like, oh my God, like yes, I'm yours. Like no. Like no,
You're just one of them in the rasta.
Right.
But that's what I come to back to you to where you right. Like it's like these dudes, they getting mad. Oh, woman's just here for my money and not for you. But because that's how you come towards the woman. So if you that type of woman, you're gonna be like, yeah, like like here, let's go.
You got to put it in terms that men can understand, right? So men, we like sports, right? So imagine I'm watching a football game, American football. I know y'all got soccer over there. Imagine watching a football game and it just turned into tennis. I didn't sign up to watch tennis. I want to watch football. The same way if you're a guy and you lead with your money, like, damn, I can do this, I can do this, I can do this. Well, the women that want you to do this and this and this, that's who you're going to get. You're not going to get anybody that fits that mold of what you really want. You really want a wife, but you think you're going to catch a wife looking for a gold digger.
Exactly. That's exactly the point.
Exactly.
Because I'd be mad as hell if I'm watching football and the Super Bowl and a tennis game come on TV.
Right, you like, what?
Like imagine
baseball.
imagine you watching Usher for the halftime show and then fucking Taylor Swift pop up. I didn't come in for Taylor Swift.
Oh no.
Respectfully, because I know y'all dangerous.
Y'all did.
Y'all dangerous.
For real. They
I just had another vibe. That's it. That's all.
The Swifties are dangerous.
Yeah, they are.
Matter of fact, let's just say that congratulations to Usher for the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Congrats.
Usher
It's
did
gonna
it.
be
Usher did
dope.
his big one. Also, and if I feel like if your girl is in Vegas and she only watch football,
Baby.
focus on yourself.
Wait,
King.
chill though. Chill.
Wait,
Chill because I lived in Vegas. I have family in Vegas.
I'm talking about if you are in Atlanta, if you're not in Vegas and your girl flew to Vegas.
And I'm not going to be in Vegas for the Super Bowl either. I'm not going out
baby.
there for
I'm
that.
not
But
either.
I'm just saying,
But y'all see what I'm saying
call
though?
everybody out.
With homegirls.
If they have family out there, because I have my immediate family.
So
in
now
Vegas.
you want to go out and see family.
The
You see what I'm
timing is
saying?
crazy. Nah, I can't.
The timing is crazy.
You're right.
It's kind of like that when they had the porn star awards out in Vegas. Y'all don't want your man being out in Vegas during the porn awards. Like, oh, now you want to go to Vegas?
Now y'all taking a guy's trip.
Now, yeah, y'all taking a guy's trip. Come on.
No, you
It is.
Unless you
Working.
working.
Yeah.
Working is different.
Yeah,
Working.
But now you want to go on a leisure trip?
Yeah.
Nah.
It's a little sketchy. It's very sketchy.
Fuck out of here. Don't play
Side
with me.
eye.
Soup-
Very much side eye.
Super
No,
side
I
eye.
agree.
But you and the only one in a happy relationship up here. Congratulations.
Thank you.
She glowing, happy as hell.
I love that for my girl.
It's
Yes,
been a
baby.
long day. Yeah. Been a long time.
It really has.
How did it happen? How did you guys meet?
We met at work, actually.
Oh, okay.
Just a slight little background on my work. I work in logistics, so I'm just say that. But we met at work.
You good at numbers?
Yeah, a little bit. The math be mathing over here every time.
I'm gonna get on that later, cuz.
But yeah, we met at work, and prior to him, I was single for several years. I did try the dating app thing like a few months before I met him and stuff. But yeah, we just met, we vibed. He's a Libra, I'm a Cancer. I don't know if y'all into astrology. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? But
I don't know shit about Libra.
yeah, I just feel like when you meet your person and you just vibe with them.
That's the scales, ain't it?
That's the
Yeah, that's
I'm
okay.
a Libra.
50-50.
And then cancers are crabs, so I don't understand how the scale
I
and
hate
the
that.
crab
I
go
hate
together. But we
cancer
vibe.
crab, huh?
We're compatible.
Me and her used to live together, and we love each other.
Yes, that's my girl right there. I
Aw.
love that's.
Libra
Top of my
Cancer.
list.
She has to get her little
down.
man Libra. I get it.
That's a
I
fine
love
ass.
a Libra.
It's a
I
fine
love
ass
a Libra.
household, huh?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Look, you make me you make me blush. You
Aw.
Edit this part out.
Nah, I'm a Leo though. So what does that mean?
I like
Oh, so you
Leo.
right after
I like
Cancer.
Leo
So
too.
you almost made the cut. That's
Yeah.
why
Oh.
that's why we vibing. That's why we vibing right now.
Yeah, I'm a Leo.
Okay,
I'm a
period.
July Leo though.
I'm a July Cancer. Yeah.
When your birthday?
July 15th.
July 30th. 2 weeks later.
Okay, so you was
Yeah.
So you almost made the cut. We could find it out though.
Uh,
Find it out. You was almost a Cancer. You was almost on the good Cancer team.
Leo's definitely
He
better.
was almost.
Leo's,
he was though.
Leo's definitely better than better than
I
everybody.
beg to differ, but
At the top of the chain, this is Lion.
who the top of the train?
Leo,
Okay,
Lion.
All right, if
Yeah.
we're just solely basing it off of what y'all,
You said you're a Cancer.
yeah.
Crab.
I love
I love crab.
I love
You're
cancers.
going off. You're just going
I
off
love
of the
crab legs.
species.
I
Like,
love crab. I love crab.
this person.
I hate that we crabs. I didn't choose this life. It chose me.
Oh my goodness.
It chose me.
Oh my God. Now I gotta quit. Y'all, do y'all have any kids? Do y'all know anybody with kids? Y'all got friends with
I
kids?
have a kid.
You have a kid?
Actually, I was married and I was in a relationship for 10 years. So don't just be looking at me like, oh, this girl just being single and
It's
she
not
ain't
a-
got no
it's just not a baby
experience.
mama
Like,
vibe.
you know what I'm
She's
saying?
not.
Like,
She's
a
a
whole
whole
wife, a whole
I-
family.
And I was a whole
Like-
wife too.
yeah.
Then
yeah. So, you know, I know to get the rings and this and that.
yes.
It just, well, you know, with that situation, like when you go to a divorce and this and that, it was kind of mutual because a lot of things, and I think it's really, really personal. And he's a person that is in the industry and that people know. So for the people who knows, they know. But I don't like to. I will not talk about it on the podcast, you know, because it's personal. And
Yeah.
And you don't have to talk about it. You're not
Yeah.
obligated to talk about
But like,
Yeah.
you know, like.
It's none of our business.
You're right. Period.
Not your
It's
business.
yours. And it's mine.
But yeah, have a child and co-parenting is good. Like actually, I'm thankful that, you know, there's no drama between me and him. Like we still get along. Actually, get along way better now that we're not together. You know,
That's good, though.
and in a healthy situation for the child. So that's what's matters.
So when did so you went through the divorce? When did you know that it was over? Because sometimes sometimes it'll be over in your head like months or maybe years before it's
You
even.
know what? It's when I went ahead and see another guy. So to some people, they would say I cheated. But to me, I didn't cheat because I told him.
Emotionally, you was already checked out.
No, I told him to his face, I'm going to go see my ex. My ex is in town. I'm going to see my ex. Give him a choice to tell me some kind of truth that I was waiting. He lied. And I told him to he knew the night he was blowing me up, like, you better not. I said, I'm with my ex now. And I came back home.
Why are you making that face? Because she was
Bold.
honest. She's saying that she was being
Yeah.
transparent.
You were transparent.
Let's be honest. But let's
I didn't do no sneaky thing. Like, I was really transparent, and I never cheated on him before or anything, and I still don't consider that cheating because,
No, it's
like
not
you said,
cheating.
in my mind, it was done, and I wanted him to know this is done. So, you know, went back home. He apologized because you know he was doing some stuff. So he was like, you know what? I understand now the feeling. Let's work it out. We work it out maybe like 3 years after that, and still there's a lot of things that wasn't changing. And I think for him, it's just he has his own journey to go through. And some people, it doesn't matter how you are to them; they just have to go through the experience. But they can take you down with them.
Can
so
I
had
ask you a question though?
to protect
Why
myself.
are you making that face? Because you said she
No,
wasn't
that's
cheating. We
bold.
said she wasn't cheating. And you agreed. But then why are you making the face?
That's bold. That's bold. That's a bold move. It's kind of like going for it
Being
on fourth down.
transparent is bold. As a woman,
In that situation, yeah, that's bold. It's not wrong. It's
I mean,
just
she was
bold.
not-
It's
but
not. I'm
she
not
was
saying.
not
I'm
talking
not.
about
but in all
situation.
fairness, first though, she didn't even give you the
Yeah.
background.
No, I'm not saying-
Anything that
That's what
led
I'm
up
saying.
to
She
that
didn't give the
particular
background.
I never
moment.
said
Like,
you were.
she
I
gave
never
up,
said
like,
you were
It's things
wrong.
that led up to that moment.
I
that
never
happened.
said you were
And she
wrong.
was transparent.
Yeah.
That's
I
a
was
real thing that you can
transparent,
do.
and to be honest, it's like I still don't think like you gotta go do it. But like you asked me the moment I knew it was over. Like
But
when
like
I
you
was
said,
in
she
that
was
bed with my
emotionally
ex.
checked out.
Yeah,
Like you
that's
said,
what
she
I
was
said. I didn't say you were
emotionally
wrong. I
checked
said,
Okay, yeah.
wow,
She
that's
was
bold.
emotionally
Because
checked
I'm
out.
not a cheater, and I don't want
Yes.
to cheat. I'm not gonna cheat on my man. Like I don't
Period.
need to.
And you gave him an option.
So
Exactly.
what is it gonna
And-
be?
and did.
Are you gonna act right or?
So the
But you
Yeah,
gotta be.
cheating
But you
on
gotta
you.
keep it a stack.
You're
Sometimes
not
women.
gonna
she
cheat.
got the stack to
What,
me.
no, I'm saying no. What I'm about to say is, sometimes women got you got to pick yourself.
Yeah,
You got to
yeah,
pick
yeah, yeah.
you over somebody who doesn't value you the way you want to be valued.
Yep.
Yeah,
And that's a fact.
And that's what I had to.
And
Facts.
as a man, it's okay for y'all to do it, right? When y'all feel like y'all get with a woman and y'all feel like, okay, she ain't know what I'm on her. She did
I'm
it,
leaving.
whatever.
I'm-
You're leaving, and it's okay.
Even if in the- if
but
in the
when
talking
women
stage,
do
I'm
it,
out.
we gold diggers, we this, we
just
that.
want the money.
We all we
Blah, blah,
want
blah.
is this, all we want is that. It's a whole thing with us.
Yes.
But when y'all do this, fine. It's just like, okay, she wasn't good for you, bro.
Oh, I guess.
You moved on.
Yeah,
Good for you.
shit.
But when we do it, it's we have all these ulterior motives. When in reality,
What I say?
the man has the ulterior motives 9 times out of 10.
It was just
or
the
y'all
bold-
deceitful from
It
jump.
was just the
A
boldness.
woman, one thing a woman gonna do, she gonna tell you what she want, right? From the jump. 9 times out of 10, if she a real one, and if you're not dealing
She
with a real
gonna
one,
tell
she's
you
probably
straight
childish
up.
and immature, and you need to date somebody a little bit older because she probably don't know what she want yet. But when a woman know what she want, she gonna tell you
Coming
what
back
she
to what
wants.
I said in
Yep.
the first
And that's
question you
it.
asked about what you look in a man. Real, because I'm gonna tell you the real of what I want. So don't try to make
Don't-
it seem like you're gonna do it, and then that's not what you want. And then
And don't
later
act
on, make me
surprised
look
when I
crazy.
follow through with what I
Yep.
said I
Are you
wanted.
asking for this? You want this? You want that? No, you said you was gonna do it, and now you're not doing it. Now you're looking at me crazy. Well,
And my whole thing is too, let me not have this taken out of context because you know how like
The
social
internet.
media, they like to take a 15-second clip and be like, oh, she talking about this or that. No, this is what we talking about right now. Let me elaborate a little bit. When a woman says what she wants, right, y'all can get together. Y'all could be on whatever plane y'all on, whatever frequency y'all on. When a woman says she wants something, she's talking about this is what I ultimately want, right? If you know you can't ultimately provide or contribute as a man, you're not doing your part. And you should be real enough and mature enough to tell a woman that.
And when you say
And that's it.
and we say
y'all
ultimately,
not
you mean that's
aligning-
what y'all working towards.
Yes,
Yeah,
we're working
yeah.
towards. We don't have to meet there, obviously, because I'm not there.
because they
I'm
gotta
not
know
gonna
that.
expect you to automatically be there. I'm not there myself. But if we both not working towards the same thing, like it's pointless to me.
It is.
And if you
Waste
know
your time.
a woman
Waste
gonna
your
tell you,
time.
a
That's how
real
you
woman
waste your
gonna tell
time.
you what she want up front. Period.
will.
You gonna know what it is. You gonna either be like, okay, I can step up to the plate or I can't. As a man, it's your duty to tell a woman if you can step up to that or you cannot.
Yep.
And then from a woman, her decisions moving forward, she's gonna base off of, okay, well, he either told me he can or he can't. If he can't, maybe I just want to have some fun. Maybe I don't care. Maybe I just like him and we're just whatever. So, you know what I'm saying?
Give
For the time
woman
being,
the choice
Yes.
to decide if you're gonna be for fun
Give
or
her
if
the
she
choice
gonna
to
put you
decide.
in.
Because it always seems to like
it's a lot of
for them
deceit
to have
coming
the
on.
choice.
Yes,
Yeah.
and it's a lot of deceit on both parts, right? I don't want to take away from the women. Like I take accountability all day.
Yeah.
Women, we do a lot of we do a lot of I don't know how to word it. False
'Cause we learn
pretenses
to
and shit like
protect
that.
ourselves
Whatever. But at the
too,
same
shit.
time, I feel like majority of women, we're going to be upfront. We're going to keep it real about what we want. Period. Don't act surprised when it come down to it, and I told you what I wanted, and then it come down to it, and I still want it. Don't act surprised about it, cause I've been told you that from jump. I'm not finna hit you with the woo wop. I'm not finna be like, oh. Yeah, everything is all good, and then like, oh, a year, 6 months down the line, whatever your time frame is, oh, surprise, surprise! Like no,
Surprise, surprise.
surprise! Like no, it's not giving that. I've been told you that, so don't act surprised when the time come, and that's what it is. So
Yeah.
that's how I feel.
Nah, that's cold. I mean, yeah, you did what you're supposed to do. I
did.
don't have any problem with
We
people.
talking to two wives here. I haven't been a wife yet. You know what I'm saying?
It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming.
Wives too.
It's coming.
Wives. We're speaking on wives right now. They
So-
know about the whole situation.
And that's
Okay,
another
so
difference.
that's it.
It's like, like
Like-
I'm not one of them girls like, like Yeah, I'm wifey. Like, you know, I'm the
People think wifey just means I suck dick or I fuck good. That don't make you wifey.
Any
It's
girl
a
can do
whole
that.
thing.
Any girl with a VJ in a mouth can okay. Now naturally as a woman, we're all gonna think, oh, I got the best, or my shit top
That's
10.
your ego.
That's your ego.
That
That's your ego.
everybody should think that. Everybody should think that.
Though, it's not just self-acclaimed either. I didn't just come up with that in my mind.
She got the cat facts.
I got the cat facts. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time,
but I also respect that there are men that respect me. They see my energy. They see how I am. They're like, you know what? I respect you. I'm not gonna come and mess you up because right now I'm in my like player stuff and I know what you deserve.
Oh,
you know?
yeah.
And I respect that. You know what I'm saying? Over the ones that just gonna play the games. Like there's so many women that you can play with.
I lost a good woman like that.
There's a lot.
You saw what I'm saying?
I lost because I was not.
Let me tell you.
I was not ready for
commitment.
I wasn't prepared.
Emotionally available.
I wasn't prepared financially. I wasn't prepared professionally. I wasn't where I wanted to be in my life to be a good partner for her.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like a good thing. So when people say,
can I ask you, how did you handle that though? Did you tell her that you weren't there, or were you aware that you weren't there at the time? Did you realize that later? Like, how did you handle that situation?
Yeah. How was it?
I ghosted her.
See?
You said you ghosted?
Zero.
See, and you
Why?
When you could have just
Ooh, and she make me feel it every time. Every time I try to spin. Every time I try to spin, she make me feel it, boy.
She's a real one. You can do this to a real one. And exactly what you told us right now, you could have told her.
I was immature. I was immature.
Yes,
I was immature.
That's the thing.
Take nuts.
But do you realize how much you probably messed her up though?
Communication.
Bruh, well maybe listen. She's a relationship counselor.
Oh.
So she was.
Okay, she coming from another
Yeah.
But no. But she handles me in the most professional way possible now. Like it ain't. She don't open no door. You know how like if like say the new year just started, right? A guy you used to talk to probably try to spin the block on some Happy New Year. Nothing happened. Nothing. It's over with.
Because like as a woman, like you know, like you can and it's better to say, hey, I'm not there right now. Yeah. So she can leave a little door for you if she likes.
Yeah. That's what I was gonna say. Is she married or no? Is she married now?
She not, boy. It's over with. It's over with.
How you know?
I tried.
You think you tried, right? You think in your mind as a man, for women, like you're trying, we might not be receptive to your trying. So you might feel like you're trying, and to us it's just like, oh, okay, he hit me up or he just whatever.
That's it.
So I said that to say, if she's not married and you know she's not actively like
in a relationship,
engaged or whatever, like
you got a window,
but you gotta show her your growth though. Yeah. Like you gotta show her that like, hey, at that time when whatever happened between us, we're not there.
It's over, bro. It's over. It's over.
If you feel like it's over, it's over then.
Yeah. I don't want it to be.
If you feel defeated, it's defeated. And that's you
as
a man.
It's
that's how you feel.
Almost Valentine's, and this is the question: like, if she would give you a chance, would you be the man she needs you to be?
Right now?
Would you be faithful to her?
Right now, at this second, right now, when we talk about it.
Just know this is the one.
I'm 30. I'm 33. I'm ready for that.
Okay.
Let's pound it out.
All right.
Yeah, I'm ready.
You got it.
Yeah, group fist pump. Yeah. But my initial question was like, so you have a kid. So do you feel like your best friends or friends, your circle needs to show up for your kids like they show up for you?
No, I show up for my kid.
Okay.
My kid is not the rest business. You know, I show up for my kid.
Got you. Because I see a lot of people online be like, oh, well, if you don't support my kid like I support my kid, and I'm like, oh, that's your kid. I ain't got kids for that reason.
And another thing as a man, because now I know like me coming into like in the plate with the child, you know what I'm saying? Like sometimes it can be scary, but like I take this in consideration, but it's like, that's why I need a man to know, can you be a good example? Because at first, I do not want you to meet my child. Until I know for a fact you're a good man, you're a good fit for me.
And that's how it should
that's
be.
understandable.
You shouldn't be bringing people around
but they always know I have a child, because like I need you to if it gets there, you know what I'm saying? Like let's say we move together, I already have a child, so I need you to be a good example, like a good male figure. And like being a parent, like it's serious. Like it's no play, like it's no time for play or nothing like this. So like that's why it comes to like you gotta be mature. Like you wants to be here, and you gotta like child. You know what I'm saying? I need a man that also like child, but that doesn't mean like you gotta come and support my child and do all this stuff. Like
but you have to be fatherly.
But you gotta be fatherly.
Yeah, gotcha.
Because eventually I'm gonna want to have child with you. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
so
you deal with her, you have to have some type
You
of fatherly, she got a kid,
Yeah.
It's just beautiful.
It's
How
gonna
can you
be
not
in there,
want to have
yes.
baby with come on.
Like, come on, man.
I mean, come on now.
I see.
Be fucking for real.
I see why.
Yeah.
Oh man, so this was an amazing conversation. Y'all are good. Y'all could understand. We've been in about an hour and a half.
Hell,
Did
right?
we?
I didn't know like it.
Yeah,
we could go all day long.
The second time I almost up, and I know we took like a 20-minute break. But this is definitely definitely got to do a part 2, man. So give me our social so they can follow you guys on social media.
Okay, my social is Louisa Flo, Loi. You might have to write it down under it.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it at the bottom.
LOISSAFLOW. I'm not on Snapchat. I have a TikTok, but I don't use it, so I'm not on TikTok. I don't have no dating app, so if anybody talk to you on anything that looks like me and it's not Instagram,
That's not her.
that's not me.
That ain't her.
And also, Louisa, while we got you, your ponytail is ponying. Okay.
The pony is pony.
Okay.
Yes.
The ponytail is ponying.
Oh, come on.
Yeah. Honey.
Okay, so I'm a makeup artist also. So if you ever need that beat, let me know.
The best of the best. International makeup artist.
Hey,
You need to throw that in.
She
International.
did that.
International.
So my social media is HUNEYBMUA on TikTok and on Instagram. So follow me. I'm a content creator too. So
Hell
if
yeah.
you wanna have that little makeup tutorial, follow me, boo.
Hell yeah.
My girl now.
Oh, I'm Mariah Iman. I model. I do some acting. A little bit of this, a little bit of razzle dazzle. Mariah.
Sprinkle. She can though.
My Instagram is Mariah, like Mariah Carey. EMON. So follow me.
Okay, cool. I appreciate the homies coming to kick it with me. Of course, Louisa, Honey, Mariah. We in the building. New season, new team. Well, new year.
Together again.
Yeah,
We
it's
need
going.
a part 2.
Yeah.
ASAP.
We back on.
We do.
We back.
Nah,
we back.
we be back.
Because you love us.
Yeah, it's a vibe. It's a vibe.
No, we had a good time, y'all.
Stay
Bye,
tuned. Let's go
y'all.
be it.